Hey guys, it's LyssRenea and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided I wanted to do a very bold and dramatic look using the new Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really love this palette. It is so perfect for everyday wear. I just recently got this and I decided I wanted to do a 3-video series on eyeshadow palettes. So I decided that I would get an eyeshadow palette and show you 3 different looks that you can create from the eyeshadow. I know when we get an eyeshadow palette, sometimes we tend to reach for the palette and always go for the same look. So I want to show you guys that there's more looks you can do from an eyeshadow palette and get way more use out of your eyeshadow palette. So if you want to see how I got this very bold brown smoky eye, just keep watching.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be focusing on the eyes. We're going in with the Soft Glam eyeshadow palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm so excited to be using this palette today. We are going to start off by priming our eyes with the 5-in-1 eye primer by Bare Minerals. It's a deeper shade. I love going in with deeper shades to prime my lids if I know that I'm going to be working with dark colors on my eyes. I'm putting this shade on the lower lid, and what this does basically is it already deepens up that lower lid. That's where the darkest color is going to be. And you can go ahead and grab whatever dark eye primer that you have and put it on. I'm just blending this out with my finger. Sometimes it's good to use your fingers. It's easier to get in the areas that you need to. I'm going into the other eye and I'm doing the exact same thing. Now we are taking the color Burnt Orange and we're going to place this in our crease. I love starting with the crease first. It's so much easier to start with the crease, and then when you're finally ready to lay down that deep color on the lid, it just makes it so much easier because everything in your crease is already there and blended out. So I'm just putting that all on the crease and blending it upwards towards my eyebrow and just really getting that eye defined. Now we're picking up the same exact color, Burnt Orange, and doing the exact same thing to the other eye. Just laying that in the crease and blending it out. Now the key to a perfect smoky eye is blending. Laying the color down, blending it out, laying it down again, blending it out, and just really getting the color to the color that you want and just blending it. Next, we are taking the color Sienna and we're laying that in our crease to define that crease more. As you can see, as I started putting it in that area, it already just started defining that crease. So we're just going to go ahead and pack that in our crease and just blend it out. Now we're taking that color Sienna and putting it on the other eye in the crease and just blending that out. These eyeshadows are so pigmented. They're so beautiful, like really. I am loving this palette so much. And in this clip, you're going to see me going back and forth to each eye, just adding Sienna more and more just to darken it up and to blend it out and just really building that crease. Next, I'm going into the shade Rustic and adding that into the crease just to further deepen it up. By the time we get to the lid shade, which is going to be the darkest brown color in the palette, everything in our crease is going to be already done and blended, and all we have to do is lay that lid color, and then it just makes the smoky eye so much easier and less messier. Now we are picking up the deepest brown in the palette called Cypress Umber on a flat brush, and we're just going to start packing that on the lid. Picking up the same color, we're just going to go ahead and do that to the other eye. And then we're going to do this a couple times. We're going to dip into the palette, pack it on, dip it into the palette again, pack it on, and just really build it up to the color that you're wanting it to be. But see how easy it is to just be able to go in and just lay down that dark final color and everything else looks so blended out already. That's why I like doing it in this order. Now we're going to go ahead and pick up a fluffy brush and we're just going to start blending out where we laid it down and blending it up into the crease. That way it all connects and looks very blended. Building a smoky eye is very repetitive. It's just a lot of picking up the colors and laying them down and blending and blending and blending. The more you blend, the better it's going to look. So just keep blending, and when you think you're done, blend some more. Next, we're going to go into the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in the color Black. We're picking that up with an e.l.f. flat eyeliner brush. This is my favorite brush for eyeliner. And we're just going to go ahead and put that in the waterline. And eventually we're going to end up blending this out. But for now, just stick the gel right in the waterline. And then we're also going to go and tightline the top as well. And now we're going to go ahead and repeat the same step. We're picking up the eyeliner, we're going to stick it into our waterline and tightline as well. As you can see on the other eye, I blended it down just a little bit. It's going to look messy for right now, but don't worry guys. Trust me, as soon as we blend it out, it's all going to come together and it's going to look good. Next, we're going to go ahead and pick up the color Burnt Orange, and we are going to start blending out that black eyeliner. The black eyeliner is going to blend more downward, which is perfectly fine. It's going to make the eye look very dark and smoky and sultry, and that is exactly the look we're going for. And go ahead and pick up that burnt orange color again and just start smoking out the other eye. Next, we're picking up the color Sienna, and we are gonna go ahead and smoke that out as well. We're kind of doing the exact same steps that we did on top for the bottom, and as you can see, it all connected. It's looking smoky, and that's exactly what we want. And just blending out that black. Now going in with the fluffy brush, we're gonna go ahead and blend out those colors we just laid down. That way it looks blended and seamless. You guys ready to learn a trick? Okay, so we're going to go into the black shade in the palette, and we are going to pack that on the gel eyeliner that we laid down a little bit ago. This trick, I'm telling you, your eyeliner will not go anywhere. You won't get any smudging, nothing. It stays right in place. I'm telling you guys, if you have never tried this before, try it. It is a lifesaver, and your eyeliner will look good all day long, I promise. Next, we're going to take the same black gel eyeliner that we used earlier, and we're going to go into the top lash line and line that. I'm going to be going in with some false lashes, so I'm only doing this step so that I can hide the band a little bit better. Going into the other eye, we're going to repeat the same step. Next, we're going to prep the eyelashes for false lashes and curl our real lashes. Sorry, my cat bumped the camera, but now we are gluing on some false lashes. Now that our false lashes are on, we are going to go ahead and highlight the inner corner. You can go in with any white shimmery shade or any shimmery shade of your choice. I'm going into the shade called Tempura. It's in the palette, and just go ahead and highlight that inner corner. And we're doing the same thing to the other eye, and then we're going to pick up the same color tempera and highlight that brow bone. Next, I'm going in with my Voluminous mascara, and I'm going to start blending in my real lashes into the fake lashes. You can go in with any mascara. You're not going to really be able to see your real lashes anyways because of blending them in with the fake ones. And go ahead and take that same mascara and blend that into your bottom lashes as well. Next, we're going to go into the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the color Blossom Glow, and I'm highlighting the Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit the bridge of my nose. And we're going to take that same highlighter and go ahead and put that on the top part of the cheek. Sorry if my camera is wiggling, my cat wouldn't stop messing with it, so I apologize. Moving on to lips, I'm going to go in with the brown NYX Lip Liner and apply that to my lips. Next, we're picking up the ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick and the color Teeny Tiny, and we're going to go ahead and just apply that to our lips. Then I decided to pick up the NYX Liquid Suede Liquid Lipstick in the color 04, and we are applying that to our lips. It's called Soft Spoken. I decided that I just needed a little bit of something else on top of that teeny tiny color that we used, and I feel like this really helped make the lip. And just like that, guys, this look is complete. I hope you guys really liked it. It's very dark and sultry. This is definitely a good look for a night out or a date night. And yeah, just let down that hair and look and feel sexy. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and learned a thing or two. I do have 2 more looks coming from this palette, so stay tuned for those videos and see what looks I create. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and become a part of my Glam fam. And if you liked this video or found it useful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.